let's have more from you. So mommy, what are some of the health benefits of herbs and spices, and how can we incorporate this into our diet to make up living food?
Herbs and spices, the two are from plants. Herbs are from the flower and the leaves of plants, while spices are from root, the bark, and the seeds of plants, like cinnamon, from the bark of the cinnamon tree. Before medicine came, before pharmacy came, and people started making drugs, those days, in the olden days, our forefathers used herbs, spices, and our food to treat all ailments. All ailments. But when pharmacologicals, whatever came, people just started relieving themselves quickly because of a particular disease. And we virtually forgot about the medicinal power of our herbs and spices. These herbs and spices are powerhouse of medicine. They are really very high in medicinal properties. All the herbs, like garlic. Garlic is it's as strong as any antibiotics. And one thing I will not like make people to take garlic is the smell, the odor that comes from eating garlic. And what you can do about it is just rinse your mouth with lemon. After taking garlic, if you are able to brush or rinse your mouth with lemon, the odor goes off. Turmeric can be very nice, very good for boosting your immunity and even anti-cancer. Garlic itself is anti-cancer. How do these things work? How do they work? They are loaded with antibodies, antibiotics, antioxidants, things that will not make an individual to break down. They have a very high content of polyphenols, and these are things that can prevent us from diseases, from falling sick. These are things that can help us to stay in health. So the diseases like diabetes, hypertension, cinnamon can help. Cinnamon, cardamom, these are things that can make you to sleep, and they are all herbs. The power in these things, whether raw or dry, still the same. Usually, most of the time, their effects, their benefits are not reduced whether they are fresh or not. And some of these things we use as food condiments or whatever, like bay leaf, it can be very effective in treating so many abdominal issues. The same thing with ginger. Ginger even helps women that have this morning sickness thing, morning sickness in pregnancy. Just put it under their tongue. It helps them to fight. To the effect of nausea, as the feeling of vomiting will reduce. All these vascular diseases, heart diseases, cardiovascular issues can be prevented or treated by herbs and seeds, as long as we use them. And usually we don't even need too much of this. It's just a little of them in your smoothie, in your pap, make them into tea, put them in your soup. Add anytime you eat, make sure you add any of these herbs or spices in your food so that you'll be enjoying the health benefits. Researches are still ongoing on the benefits of herbs, because more and more we are discovering that these leaves and herbs are very useful when it comes to treatment of ailments.
Awesome, mommy. Thank you so much. That's so wonderful. So, Fit Sisters, let's avail ourselves the opportunity of utilizing herbs. We already know about them. We talk about them in the group. Herbs are very, very essential. I like to study about things.
There are so many of these things. We just use them. Now I have a special zobo that I do. Zobo. We know zobo leaf.
Hibiscus leaves.
Hibiscus leaf. Combine it with the bark of pineapple, clove garlic, and ginger. is highly medicinal. It's highly medicinal. And most of the time, all these things that we throw away, our pills, like onion pills can help you to overcome insomnia. Onion pills can bring down blood pressure. Onion pills, the oranges, the peel of our oranges, banana peels. If I just have my banana, I just cut it, put some cinnamon in it, boil it, and sip and drink. I want to sleep well. So there are so many of these things we just waste, and they can be very, very good. They can be very useful for us. So look onto them. What do I do with my turmeric? What do I do with my cinnamon? What do I do with my garlic, my cloves, and all? Use them with your drinks.
Yeah.
Make
Thank you
tea
so
with them.
much, Ma. Thank you so much. Particularly for me, personally, I find these herbs and spices, I find them very helpful when you talk about ginger, lemon, turmeric. I have my celery and lemon I make for my water. You know, it helps me to curb cravings. And Fit Sisters, you know, today, maybe at some point today, we're going to talk about the cure for cravings. Is there a cure for it? And if you want to think about the fact that being overweight or being obese in medical books, it's a disease. I'm sorry to say, obesity is a disease because some things are not working well, so that body is storing fat excessively. Body is not able to convert everything you are eating into calories. Your body is not burning it as fast as you are making it. So some are stored as fat. And when the body becomes fatty, when the liver becomes fatty, it does less of its work. And if you want to put that liver back into function, you know, you want to use some of these, our juices that we've been doing with ginger, with lemon, with turmeric, with, you know, lime, garlic, you know, all of these things, they help your body to go back to normal. Yeah, so we just want to start thinking about them as medicine to cure cravings, as medicine to cure a fatty deposit in our body, so that we can jumpstart our bodies into a good metabolism again.
I even noticed a time that I didn't every night, you know, my lemon, I don't just squeeze the water. I cut it with the peel and everything in my flask, and now inside my hot water. So that's what I would drink in the morning when I wake up. And I just got that. Within 3 weeks, people would say, you are losing weight, you are losing. I searched myself. It's okay. Probably be the lemon I've been taking for the past 3 months, you know, and I stopped it and sort of came back my weight.
So mommy wasn't planning to lose weight.
No, I wasn't. Wow,
yeah. So you see, these are just secrets, you know. I'm telling you, when you see me, I'm not stressing because I know. Sorry, just give me a second. I'll bring my bottle. Because I know what I do. I don't stress. I don't struggle. You know, I follow my formula, you know, and it's working for me. I have the squeeze. I put it by my bedside when I wake up in the morning. It's the first thing that wakes me up. So this is, if you just see it as medicinal. When you cut your lemon that way, you soak it. We do our own with mint leaves, if you have mint leaves, and cucumber. Put them together, soak them. We call it infused water. Sip on it during the day. Do it for 3 months. Even if you have no energy to do every other thing that we've been doing, but you can do that and do your power base and do maybe dance and walk, you know, and try to cut back on your dead food. Now we call it dead food. In Fit Nation, we call it junk. Okay, so we say no junk, no dead food from today. You know, if you do that, you see your body is going to start dropping the weight, because you are curing your body of a disease that makes you to crave. You are curing your body, you're bringing medicine into your body in form of something that is so ordinary, those lemon that you are cutting. So, yeah, so that brings us to, mommy, that's your testimony.